You've probably been hearing a lot about bird flu in the news lately.
New cases of the bird flu are raising alarms among health officials.
America's first severe human case of H5N1 bird flu.
So what is it? Do you need to worry, and can you protect yourself? Bird flu is also called H5N1 Avian Influenza. This recent outbreak began in 2024, and what has experts concerned is that it's not only infected millions of birds, but the virus has also spread to dairy cattle and other mammals, including goats, foxes, and house cats. And increasingly, it's been diagnosed in humans. A U.S. man over age 65 with other health conditions became the first to die with H5N1 infection in early 2025.
Breaking tonight, the nation's first human death from the bird flu just reported.
Down from Louisiana here. The Department of Health there, listen to this. The first person has died from bird flu.
Genetic analysis of the virus from that man suggests that H5N1 mutated in his body after he became infected. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has said these mutations are concerning, but not a cause for alarm, yet. Symptoms of H5N1 infection can resemble those of more common illnesses. Many of the people in the U.S. who have caught bird flu are farm workers who have come into direct contact with infected cattle or poultry. They have developed relatively mild symptoms, including conjunctivitis-like eye issues, eye redness, and discharge from the eyes. Dairy workers who milk infected cows are especially at risk, since the virus can enter their eyes from milk that sprays into their face. Bird flu can also cause respiratory and classic flu-like symptoms, including cough, runny nose, fever, sore throat, body aches, headaches, fatigue, shortness of breath, and even pneumonia, the CDC says. As bird flu continues to spread, work on a vaccine is underway to protect the public in the event of a pandemic. Several companies, including Moderna, Pfizer, and GlaxoSmithKline, which is working with CureVac, are developing an mRNA vaccine using the same technology that was used in the COVID-19 shots. In July, the U.S. government awarded Moderna $176 million to develop its updated mRNA H5N1 vaccine. All of these mRNA vaccine candidates are in early stages of testing in people for safety and efficacy. In 2024, scientists led by a team at the CDC reported that an mRNA-based H5N1 vaccine helped ferrets generate strong antibody responses against the virus. Vaccinated animals survived a lethal dose of the virus, while unvaccinated ferrets died from their infection. While creating an mRNA vaccine can be done quickly, testing the shot in clinical trials will take longer. So in the meantime, several existing vaccines, which don't use mRNA technology, but do target previous strains of H5N1, exist in the national stockpile. Health experts expect they would still provide some protection against severe disease. Because the virus is spreading among poultry and dairy cattle, the outbreaks are leading to egg rationing and shortages and have led to higher prices. While milk prices are not expected to go up, the U.S. FDA now tests for the virus in commercial milk and other dairy products on a regular basis. The agency also advises staying away from raw milk, which is not pasteurized, a process that can kill the virus. Some experts believe dairy workers and others who have close contact with animals likely to be infected, such as poultry and cattle, should be vaccinated to protect them from infection. But the CDC says that the risk of bird flu is still low for the general public, and currently there are no recommendations for anyone in the U.S. to get vaccinated against H5N1. As with all viruses, experts caution that everyone wash their hands carefully, avoid touching their face, and wear a mask if they may come in contact with infected animals.